Hey all you cute cats and kittens out there. Today we're going to be doing a video of the Quiet Carry Waypoint. Oh yeah, Quiet Kitty Waypoint. Jesus. Carol Baskin. Did she do it? I don't know. Quiet Carry Waypoint overview and bonus my Walkaway 3 at the end, so stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. So here we have the Quiet Carry Waypoint, their newest release in 2020. It's going to be a nice slim knife, slim in all dimensions, using Vanax Super Clean steel, which is a rust-proof nitrogen-based steel that has edge retention similar to 20 CVE or M390. Really an awesome everyday carry steel, and one of the best that you can get, if not the best out there. The interesting thing about Vanax and Quiet Carry in general is that Vanax is not available in a lot of knives, and Quiet Carry seems to be the only company now pushing this to the market, which is really, really incredible. And considering the value of this particular piece coming in at under $300 for titanium and Vanax with an LC200N liner lock, that's pretty incredible. It's also a really great size for EDC, not too big, not too small. In fact, let's do some size comparisons here. Spyderco PM2, so a lot slimmer and a lot smaller in that dimension. Here it is up against the Victorinox Swiss Army Classic, so definitely a little bit bigger than that. And finally, let's do the rat number 1. So you can see it's definitely an intermediate size there. Excellent back pocket next to the wallet carry, or in your right pocket, the hand just slips right past it. Excellent carry knife. It's got a nice hollow grind on 0.9 thickness blade stock, and the edge out of box wasn't perfect, but just hitting it on a stone or getting it on your system will reveal that the steel is very, very high quality, and Vanax takes an excellent edge. There are 3 options available. I chose the stone wash. There is also a bead blasted and a black coated variety available too. So we have a thumb stud deployment, wire pocket clip, liner lock, very smooth hydraulic closing, and a rocket ship when it comes out of the handle. Now, Slicey Dicey did a first impressions on this knife as well, and he noted that it's a little difficult to deploy the knife reverse flick. But if you can get your finger just in that sweet spot, it comes out no problem. And even left-handed, it's a great knife because you can slow roll it just fine on that side. Now, I will say the Quiet Carry Waypoint has a very smooth action, very similar to the Sebenza, if I'm being completely honest. I put a story up on my Instagram and I noted that this was Sebenza smooth, and I really do stand by that. The best part about this particular knife is that it's incredibly innovative as far as the material goes. Quiet Carry, the gentleman behind it, is very use-oriented, and he really puts a lot of thought into his designs, especially this one. This is sort of like, in my opinion, I've seen a lot of the stuff that he's been releasing. The Drift came out, and I waited a little bit because I thought, and I had a gut feeling that something a little bit better was going to be coming down the line, and sure enough, it did. So if you guys are on the fence about this, this is just a first impressions, but it's really, really good. I had a chat with Nick Shabazz and Slicey Dicey about this particular pocket knife, as well as the gentleman behind Quiet Carry and a couple of other people, and it's pretty much unanimous that this knife was designed to be the perfect EDC knife, and I agree. It's going to be very, very hard to unseat this thing unless another production company can bring Vanax and this type of build quality to the table. So a couple of things about Quiet Carry. It's a one-man operation out of Costa Mesa, California. He does all the design work, all the logistics, and he sends it out to a very high-quality manufacturer overseas. The tolerance levels on this are really, really excellent. There's very, very, almost no gaps. It's just very well done. I love how there's an internal stop pin, and this top part is just so smooth and nice. Quiet Carry's design language really shows through in a lot of their designs. This is very similar to the IQ. It's got a lot of these really straight, defined lines, and then this four dot sort of motif goes on throughout his whole line. All in all, I think this will be a very hard knife to beat this year. If you're on the fence, you should go get one. It's really good. So one thing I've been thinking of is, the Walkaway 3. This is kind of like, a tag that's been going on Instagram. And, first impressions aside, I'm thinking that, I have those 3 in mind. And if you guys are thinking of what your Walkaway 3 are, put them down in the comments below, but here are mine right now. So I think this will definitely have to be on the list as sort of my backup EDC carry, something I don't have to really worry about as far as corrosion. I can throw it in the dishwasher, washing machine, whatever, run it under the sink, it's perfect. So I got that. Next would be sort of a general use everyday EDC that's not as specialized, maybe a little bit more fun to fidget with. Not that this isn't, this is excellent, but I have to say the ProTech Mass Drop Ferrum Forge Mordax just really does it for me as far as the action is concerned. So we have that. It's amazing. I've gotten this one reground by BGM Knives on Instagram. That's BGM Knives. I strongly suggest you guys hit him up if you have a Mordax and really want to get that blade to a fantastic slicey state. So we have this, the ProTech Mordax with a hollow grind by, again, BGM Knives. And then I think my last one, it was a knife that I recently did a video about, and yeah, it'll be the Demco Knives AD15 in full titanium with a sculpted lock bar. This is 20 CV, this is also 20 CV, and we got Van X. So I have my, big hard use folder, general use EDC, and specialized backup for either of these. So this would be my Walkaway 3. Anyway, if you guys have some that you want to let us all know about your Walkaway 3, if you were to walk away from collecting altogether, what would be your 3 knives? These would be mine. Let us know in the comments, and that'd be cool. Thanks for tuning in. This is another knife guy with probably one of the finest pocket knives you can get in the world at the moment. Real talk, fam. All right, sorry. Talk to you later. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.